I set these ones up.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's Tuesday. We're in Dungeon of the Mad Mage, playing D&D 5th edition with the Tuesday crew at Rethink Gaming. I want to thank Siren Skip as always for the amazing atmosphere and music. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. If you want to support the content, right there in the description of this here video is some stuff that you can click on and do that with. We have been exploring level 6, the lost level, looking at portals, wondering how many we can open, and so forth. In the last game, there were demons trapped in almost like canopic jars inside these statues, and they led us to a adamantine pick and magic shield in exchange for their freedom, but then we killed them. And yeah, that's about all that happened last week.
Yeah,
I believe
fuck those demons, they were probably English.
They're still looking for an exit up to this level.
And I require a kick in
So
order to allow me back in.
So about that loot,
Cheers.
it was a shield and something else.
Are you sure we don't need to go south more?
Yeah, I think we handed it out. So Gil has the pick.
I think Bastion took the shield to give to me, if I remember
Yes,
correctly.
I do have the shield, and I plan on giving it to you. Then we got in the fight.
What does the shield do again?
I think the only thing that's different, Sentinel Shield, is that you get advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
So how do I give that to you? Do I just drag it over your character?
That's a good question, honestly.
If it doesn't, you can put it back in the party sheet. No, it does require a hand to equip a shield. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I got hands.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a magic
Okay.
item?
It is.
It's in there now. It's in the party sheet.
Okay.
It is. It is.
And then how do I take it out of the party sheet into my inventory?
You can just grab the dragon and throw it in there. Like the boss bitch that you are, you know?
Yep. This inventory management has been brought to you by Fantasy Grounds. # not sponsored. Yeah. So what are we
Wait, we're
doing?
not sponsored by Fantasy Grounds?
No. Fantasy Grounds does occasionally watch, though, so I have the chat up in case I see somebody say something.
More Russian bots.
People. No, it's a different game, I think, but Fantasy Grounds University came and put a comment on one of the videos, and it's like,
That was the last time we played.
Yeah, that was ours.
There's people watching, so yeah, I'm ready.
Telling us to tip over the statues.
That's right. That's right. I will see it if it happens this time, probably. Anyway, yeah, off we go. I think
That was ours.
How
We feeling, fellas?
tunnels.
Yeah, that's right. Which one, though? 'Cause
I
aren't
feel
there
like
two?
we need to go more south, because that has not failed us yet.
Are we comfortable with everybody's health levels?
Yeah, that's why I was asking how people were feeling.
I'm doing pretty good.
I
Who's hurt?
just might need some health points.
Who's hurt? Come here, you. Come here, buddy.
I'm right now.
We can take a short rest. I mean,
Tap, tap.
if we really want to not have to waste spells.
No spells are going to be used.
No spells were harmed during the creation of this encounter.
Alright, what'd you do? Oh. How are you spinning your character so fast?
The decimal point button on my number pad is mapped to it for some reason, and I'm just holding it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, crazies.
After we get really dizzy and throw up.
That's a lay on hands animation. Everybody has to do a quick spin.
Mm-hmm.
You can spin spectator, but doesn't do much.
Pick it up.
I think wasn't south where we got the pick
Far
and the
south
shield
was
from?
the
Yeah,
It
we came in
was.
from the north.
But
The southwest part of the dungeon, I believe, is where we were needing to go.
considering the past 5
Or
series of
southeast.
events, I'm willing to humor the idiot one more time to
Yeah.
see if southward it goes anywhere else.
Go one more south.
Because there's no way, right? There's just no way.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Where
I'll be
there's a
honest,
will,
this was
there's
a
way.
joke. I don't feel like it's any more south, but if y'all take, we can.
I would like to inspect the wall.
Okay.
Hiya.
Much to your surprise, it is a wall of stone.
Oh man, I was hoping for a wall of candy.
Not this time. I think
John
that is
Gaines?
level
So you're
27.
saying there's a chance.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on. How fast can we get to level 27?
Alright. So tunnels?
Are there small orange creatures on level 27?
There are now. They sing.
Do they
too.
sing and dance?
Oh yes, of course.
For some reason, you said candy, and I thought you were talking about orange gummy bears. But then I realized.
Just specifically orange gummy bears.
I know. For some reason, I was like, "Why the fuck would you have orange gummy bears?" Like,
No, I'm talking about that blonde girl that hangs out at the gas station.
Oof.
I thought her name was Cindy.
Oh,
no, her name is
right.
Crystal Metheny.
Hmm.
No, the Europeans won't get that joke.
It's like crystal meth because people here do drugs a lot,
You guys with it or what?
bro.
Trying
So
to follow you. Where'd you go?
South?
There you are.
Away. Where are we going?
Tunnels.
Southeast.
Which tunnel?
The
Southeast.
southeast tunnels.
bro, we are fucking moving.
Yeah, I don't think we're going the right way for the
Moving.
southeast tunnel.
We're at them.
Oh? Oh, okay.
Hey, Bob,
So-
can you help me?
Yeah.
I lagged for like a half a second, and then everybody's gone.
Everybody left me behind.
Wait, have we gone in this room down here?
I think. Bob's-
This room that I'm standing right next to?
We have not.
It's in this room.
Because I don't remember seeing like this branch of the tunnels.
Yeah.
Maybe we
this
should
is
let
new.
everybody get caught up before breaching the lantern.
Nah.
This is everybody.
Well, spectators still.
Yeah,
Oh,
where's
shit.
Spectator?
Spectators here? What are you talking about?
Well, I can't see spectator, so I just
Why
have to
would you
assume
need
he's
to
far
see
behind.
spectator?
Spectator. Okay, done.
I wish I couldn't see spectator. I wish my DM's view could follow this around without showing the screen that I'm actually using to DM the game. But no. Anyway, yeah. So black marble benches stand in the middle of this marble-tiled room. Alcoves in the east and west walls have rusted iron shower heads protruding from the ceiling. A rusty pull chain hangs near each shower head, and each alcove has drain holes in the floor.
Oh, it's the showers. Cool.
I think we should give the cat a bath.
Sounds like a great idea. I'll be standing over here.
I'm gonna
Away from
open
it.
this door.
There's another fucking door. Oh shit.
There is.
Color me intrigued.
Heat billows from vents built into the side of a 8 foot tall, 5 foot wide cylinder made of copper in the middle of the room. A copper pipe extends upward from the tank and disappears into the ceiling. You can hear boiling and movement inside that tube. There's a small iron wheel protruding from the wall just inside the door, and black marble benches along the walls.
What do we think?
Well, I think it's a steam room of some sort. Sauna. And we should lock the cat in there and turn it on.
Be kind of funny.
Steam clean the cat.
Tunnels?
Tunnels. Unless you guys want to like just pull the chains randomly to see if anything happens.
Nah.
Okay.
Goodness.
Oh,
Hey, look, a hole.
Delio, I didn't realize your mother was here.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
The big hole.
Right.
You know, I don't ever expect it, but every time you speak, you just get dumber and just dumber and dumber.
Like my mom always said, I'd rather be a dumbass than a smartass. Oh wait.
Anyway. This tunnel slopes downward, and it appears as though you could jump into almost a slide-like slope at this point.
Would you say it's like a slippery slide?
I'm gonna go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Had a lot of errors just now.
Yeah, same.
Is that what those are? I just got one error.
Oh, maybe it was just one. I saw a lot of things. There was one error at the bottom. Because we triggered something? Oh, I see.
You
What?
see nothing.
Did you click yes, Zorlos?
Oh, I didn't actually get that prompt until I went to
Oh.
that square specifically.
Go down.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I also got the error when I clicked yes.
I didn't get the error when I clicked yet. Oh, Shelly, move your fat ass.
I can't. There's a lot of shit on top of me.
I almost thought, shouldn't you be able to move your character with the arrow keys?
Not if it's not selected.
And because we went to another map, it's not selected.
How do you select it?
You click on it.
Click on it.
Hmm.
Also, if it's on another map and movement is locked, you cannot move.
Oh, is movement locked? Maybe that's it. Yeah, movement was locked. My bad. Congrats, fellas.
Onwards and downwards, I guess.
Okay, we're missing a lizard.
I do happen to still be on the other map.
Do you want to still be on the other map?
No.
You need to go all the way into the hole, and it will ask you if you want to go.
Oh, weird. I hope you know that I'm just following all of you at the moment, because currently my map has not loaded, so it's just a bunch of black squares.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
We
Down
There we go.
Sort of T.
East.
Why not?
East.
Choices.
I think maybe straight down. Oh my god, there's so many.
Well,
There's
it's
so
gonna be a
much.
maze.
Oh
What's this?
shit.
That's large.
Goodness.
I guess this was a good direction. There's so much.
Is this like
Shit.
the edge of a
Holy
mountain or
crap.
something?
What's wrong?
I
It's
feel like
just
we might be
big.
too big. That looks like some sort of like ramparts that we're like entirely too big for.
So let's see. 180-foot domed spherical cavern with a bowl-shaped floor. Along its perimeter are stone ledges that don't quite encircle the chamber. At the center of the cavern, floating 10 feet above a smooth 80-foot-tall mithril spindle that erupts from the floor, is a tiny castle.
Oh, so we're not big. It's just tiny. Okay.
It looks small enough to fit in a 20-foot cube.
I'm gonna go investigate.
But
That sure does look like it's roughly a 20-foot cube.
Yeah.
It would. Can verify.
Can we walk across there? Or is that like a drop?
It is a drop unless you walk down to one end of it or the other.
I'm
It
gonna
is
go ahead
roughly
and
20
click the
feet.
button if that's okay.
Click the button. Oh. Ah.
Yeah, so once you get within a certain range of the thing, you're able to go inside.
So do we just need to like? What did you do?
Oh, okay. Whoa,
for-
I lost myself.
Yeah, you go to the
What'd you
bottom.
do? Did he just jump?
What'd you guys do?
Where's the portal?
It was on the like top left square for me. Maybe
Of
not
the
top
castle?
left. Yeah.
Oh.
Like if you're looking like top down, top left.
Not working for me.
Oh, I found it. If you go bottom left of the purple thing, this is
Oh,
what
so
I
the
hit.
bottom one.
Ah, there.
Yeah.
Every time someone loads in, my screen.
It's its pants.
Yes.
Screen is pants.
You might want to move off the spawn point as soon as you can, so other people.
Yeah. I would prefer that.
It's still low.
I can't see myself to move myself.
Just
So.
Same.
Zoom all the way out.
Oh, there
and
it
then
is. There's
yeah.
the tiny.
Oh fuck.
It's like up and to the left, I think.
Oh, mine was down to the left.
All right. Yeah. What's this room about?
Get off me, you fat ass!
I couldn't click on myself because of you, so.
You were under. You were on
Alright.
top of me.
There isn't a stoop or other surface to stand on outside this castle entrance, but hanging on the front door is a crude wooden sign inscribed with the words Otto's Castle in Draconic.
Wait a second. I'll speak.
Who the fuck's Otto?
Who speaks Draconic?
Somebody
Guys,
does.
I think
it's
I
within
might.
20 feet.
Oh.
Is it bigger on the inside?
You see feather dusters made of cockatrice feathers dusting the pedestals and the flasks.
I'll say maybe we should chill while he describes like the inside of the room. There's like some pedestals here that have fit on them.
Yes. They are perpetually being dusted by feather dusters.
What are the glass objects? Are they just like vases or?
It's a green flask, somewhat translucent. It appears to be filled with some form of gas.
I'm going to slowly and quietly put it into my pouch.
You feel the feather duster whack the back of your hand as you reach for it. And it goes back to dusting.
Well, I do it again. Fuck it. Rude. Who's gonna be rude?
Alrighty. Sure if I have a button.
Hey, north.
Yeah, stuff's happening back here still, so I didn't.
Oh, really? I thought.
Yeah.
He was taking the thing.
I thought that was over. It was just like.
I don't know. I hadn't heard it was in that inventory or anything.
Okay, please.
feels like
roll
initiative.
Initiative.
Justin, don't forget you get advantage now.
I haven't equipped that shield yet, so. Oh,
Yeah. Wait.
mine rolled from a 20 to a 2, so.
Should this door be open or closed?
Depends on whether you've opened it yet or not. It's not locked.
I did not mean to. I would have only opened it after we were done with that room. I thought we were kind of...
No, we kind of entered that room and you guys were in there.
Okay. So, Bastion feels something invisible strike at him. He takes a point of damage. Gil, you're up.
Alright. I imagine I heard my friend get hit by something.
Yes.
Possible. I'm gonna get in a square.
What you doing?
I'm thinking of exactly that.
Chocolate.
Don't you have a telekinetic sword?
I do, but I don't know that that can directly tell me exactly where something is. It can make it where I don't have disadvantage on hitting something, but that something's not on the map anywhere. I guess
thought
it can't
still
hurt.
had True sight.
It does. I guess it can't hurt. I'll ask my sword if it knows where anything that might have hit Bastion is.
Yes, there is a foe hovering over that vial directly in front of him. An invisible creature there.
Oh. I'll huck a firebolt in that general direction. I don't know if you needed a disadvantage or not, or what.
Yes, please. That is a hit.
Okay. That much damage to a thing.
The thing explodes in fire.
Neat. And that's me.
Do I see the said fire?
Yes.
Neat. So I know where the fuck that douchebag's at. And I'm assuming, am I too close to be able to use my bow?
That thing was slain by the fire. It incinerated.
Do I sense any danger with my cat-like reflexes?
Yep, you're not out of the woods yet.
All right. Well, I would like to shoot an arrow at something. If I see anything that isn't a homie, I'm throwing arrows at it. Do I see any like silhouettes or anything like that?
No. There are moving feather dusters, though.
And feather dusters. I'm gonna shoot a feather duster.
You're going to target the feather duster, or are you going to try to target the thing holding the feather duster?
Nope, the feather duster. I'm an idiot. You have to remember this.
Okay.
Do you want just a straight die roll?
Yes. Okay. You strike the feather duster, and it goes flying.
That's right, bitch. And I'm gonna take my second shot at another feather duster.
Okay. That also strikes the feather duster, and that one goes flying.
Bitch ass villagers. Trying to hit me. Who do they think they are? I am. A reference if any of you guys are bowlers
Or YouTube
watch-
watchers.
or watch YouTube watchers.
Okay, somebody comes from behind and swings but misses.
Oh, fuck. I
Somebody
wanted to.
additionally swings but misses. And Gil, you feel a swing coming from the east.
Ew.
East? I thought you said least.
I don't know that it would have affected it, because that looks like it's a 5, but I'm not supposed to still have all of those effects on me.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be God anymore?
Correct.
Clean up your effects, Slacker.
We do that.
I'm gonna swing at something that I thought would have hit Gil in this general direction.
Okay.
Swung at.
Attack with disadvantage, please.
Ooh,
Alright.
I'm gonna do it again.
That's a hit.
And then I'm going to begin encroaching on that space, throwing my fist in front of me, wildly kicking and screaming, quote unquote. I thought I almost did it.
Oh, I see.
Would you like some damage?
He's dead. The one in
he's
front
dead.
of you
No contact.
dissipates.
Alright, so I walk through this area, and I'm gonna do the same thing one more time in the square right here.
Which
So I
square?
kick walk this one, the one I'm currently on. I'm going
Okay.
to attack it.
There is nothing in that square.
Alright, well, here I am. I said I was going to attack it. I'm going to go ahead and bust this. Because I said I would. Alright.
I just realized your attack dropped a natty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna come 5, 10, 15, 20, and just punch this square right here below me. So, a boop.
A
Wow.
boop, you said.
I'm gonna assume I didn't hit anything and attempt to do it again.
Okay. Disadvantage?
Oh yeah, sorry. I just use that as a second roll. So, a 15
Okay.
total.
A15 hits.
Nice. And that's me.
7 damage, dissipates it.
Woohoo!
Do we still feel like there's danger in the room?
Yes.
So we've cleared this square, right? They swung through this square,
Yes.
and then the Zorlos and Reinhardt basically cleared all the squares around them, right? Didn't Zorlos like attack these squares, right?
Yeah, that one and the one to the left.
There's
This one right
probably
here.
something directly south of Bastion.
Okay. I'm going to just swing to the left of me here. Just in a nice clean arc to see if I hit anything.
Okay.
Do I just? We're just rolling this in chat, yeah.
Disadvantage?
also with
Yep. The 13 hits.
Okay.
damage kills the thing.
What is it with you guys and starting fights with nothing?
Well, you see, he messed with the help.
That
Are these
could
jars?
possibly be true.
Should we investigate?
I mean, they
Something
were
worth-
guarded and being cleaned constantly, so they might be precious, but like,
I'm stealing one. I am determined. It is mine. Gimme, 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 gimme.
I have no reason to take them.
Okay. Mark that you have a green flask in your inventory.
Do we have any idea what it is based on perhaps intuition alone?
I mean, it's a crystalline flask with some kind of gas swirling around inside.
Should we breathe it, guys?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Huff the gas. You know what? I'm all for trying new things. I huff.
Well, I don't know if that's a new thing we should try. I think maybe like breaking it, see what happens or something. Or
What if
maybe-
we just all huff it at the same time?
Then we're stuck in this castle forever, or we shrink to the
Even
size
more?
Guys, I don't think I can like physically have it. Like I don't know if it'll do anything. I don't process,
That sounds like a you
Gap.
problem, honestly.
so I
There's only 4 of these, so
Well.
shut up for a second, okay?
if y'all want to go do drugs,
Maybe this like heals us or gives us like a shield in our minds or something. I don't know.
In
Or
our
maybe-
minds.
or maybe it's like instant death.
Yeah.
Anything could happen.
Hey Bastion, you should huff the gas in that container.
Too bad we don't have anybody that can like identify this.
Too bad,
gas.
right?
I mean, I could. We would have to sit here for like 10 minutes,
11 minutes.
11 minutes.
11 whole minutes.
I mean, we can find out what it is, but do you guys want to sit here for 11 minutes?
Or I can just start huffing.
Huff, 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 huff,
I
huff.
don't think the
huff.
cat's gonna last 11 minutes. I think he'll just break halfway through.
What's the worst thing that happens? He only has 8 lives left.
True. Let him huff it.
I'm popping a top of another one and snorting her down.
You're popping the top of one.
I'm popping the top off of one. And then huffing that some bitch.
Standing right there.
Yep.
Bastion and Reinhardt both collapse on the floor.
Right, is this magical?
Yes.
I believe I have advantage on magical constitution saves, but I can't be sure. Oops, wrong character.
Well, if you do, you don't collapse on the floor.
No, I don't.
Then you do.
It's on int, whiz, and charisma. Who fucking needs those 3?
I think who doesn't want to go dumb from intellect devourers.
Someone go
But
get
anyways.
him. This is maybe this is good. This is like a stink bomb.
I'll go get him because I don't need to breathe, and apparently, it affects those who do.
Yeah. This could be a useful tool.
If I get this close, do I start feeling any sort of way?
You don't feel any sort of way.
Okay, cool. I'm going to drag the cat out of his mistake.
Sorry, I thought what you just said was very funny because get it? He's a robot.
Right.
Why would I feel noxious effects from a magical gas? That's
said
just dumb
You do not feel any sort of way.
about the gas. I have feelings. We have covered this topic many a time.
That's not
I
the
do indeed have
statement.
feelings.
The statement was, "You, Stelio, do not feel." in any sort of way.
Anyway,
Feel hurt.
Whoops.
so what are you
I was
doing
what?
after you?
Sorry.
What are you doing after you drag the cat?
That's up to him at that point. He is out of the gas. He can resuscitate himself.
The cat has a name.
Yeah,
Um,
I know.
Bastion is not. Neither Bastion nor Reinhardt are able to take any actions at this time.
Well, that sucks for them. If I think about it, I might revive them. Oh, Reinhardt's in the shit too. Shit. I will also drag Reinhardt out of the shit.
So you're pulling them up here.
Yeah, I'm just getting them out of the area of effect.
They appear to be unconscious. They do not regain consciousness.
I'm gonna study them and work on writing a song about this,
Okay.
about the cat who is just so curious.
They seem to be deeply, deeply asleep.
I'm going to unarmed strike Bastion in the nose to get him to wake up. Actually, no, never mind. I don't want to actually hurt him.
No, you can hurt him. I got healing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We've been through this before.
Yeah.
All right, you go ahead and just heal Reinhardt.
Right now?
Yeah.
No, he's fine. Hit him. He's got plenty of HP.
You don't want to like try to get him up.
What?
To heal him?
I don't
Of his
think I
ailment?
can. I don't think I have anything that fixes this. That's why I wasn't gonna do anything. I might have one thing that'll fix this. And I'm not entirely sure this is covered in it.
Is
They're
Gil
only
still attempting to identify the another of these flasks?
I had left that up to the group of whether or not we wanted to wait 11 minutes.
Well, I mean, we don't have to identify it, but we should definitely.
Also,
What?
there was another issue, but
What's the other issue?
I'm feeling stuff.
What do you mean you're feeling stuff?
I felt my shoulder get tapped.
By invisible people? We already know there's invisible
I
people.
don't
We
know.
just pissed
Maybe
off the
there's
guys.
ghosts or something, like separate
Ask-
ghosts.
What's the sword say? Sword say there's somebody there, or have you turned around to check who tapped you?
I don't know, the angle you'd hold a sword at, I don't know if it could see.
You could hold it up and say,
Behind
"Hey,
me.
see anything from up there?"
Yeah.
I'll hold it up. I'll.
Hey,
I'll
sword,
stand
do you
up.
see anybody, like, behind me or around me that's not in my adventuring party?
The sword says you're in the presence of a rather strange dragon.
Strange in what way?
Never seen one like this before. You feel a puff of breath go across your face.
Reveal yourself, dragon.
You can't take reactions and must roll a d6 at the start of each of your turns to determine your behavior during the following turn. You are wrapped with euphoria. You feel the happiest and most content you've ever felt in your entire life.
I would like to immediately.
You want to get high?
Is there
Yeah,
any way I
oh
can notice
yeah.
the wind, or perhaps the breath, or the sound, or anything with some perception? He said the word dragon, and I'm on edge.
Okay.
just to get a general sense of where or what we're dealing with. Not where. Well, kind of where. But
You don't hear much.
I'm gonna look at Reinhardt Stelio and say, wasn't there a song I played on my pan flute for one of the dragons at one point?
Well, is Reinhardt awake? Did we wake him?
Oh, well,
Did you ever hit him?
just because I'm looking and talking at Reinhardt doesn't mean I'm talking with Reinhardt. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's fair. I would like to point out to Zorilus that we need to attempt to wake up these fellows, apparently, because we are falling fast.
Yeah. I'm gonna kick Reinhardt in the shoulder.
Begrudgingly, I'm going to attempt to wake Bastion through a similar method.
I hope that I get in Stelio's way, so that he has a hard time waking Bastion up.
I mean, we could just not wake Bastion up. I'm okay with this.
No, I just wanted to hinder you more than hinder Bastion.
That hindering me is hindering Bastion, so I don't know what you want here.
Okay, Gil, roll a d6. Gil?
I've
He's
been
dead!
kicked out.
He's been kicked.
I
Kick.
have.
Oh no.
Kicked me right out.
All right, Gil stumbles in this direction until he runs into the wall.
Oh, jeez.
Could you further kick me so I can see what I'm doing?
It disconnected you. They seem to have fixed that.
Okay, there we go.
Good at least. I think.
He's
Those are
just sort of slack-jawed, forehead pressed into the wall, and doesn't seem to realize he can't walk any further in that direction.
Something's wrong with Gil.
noted. One thing at a time. Did our not so gentle awakening wake him?
What did you do exactly?
We struck him
Reinhardt in the
for
shin
damage.
or in the shoulder. Sorry.
Yeah.
Shin.
That wakes him.
Nice.
We struck each of them for damage.
I was kicked again.
Okay.
Hey, as they wake up, Gil, he mentioned the word dragon after asking his sword what was going on, and then now he's crazy.
Hmm.
So
What a shame.
correct. Also, that gas is like
Stupid dog.
poisonous or something.
I gathered that.
Oh,
Gil's walking this way now.
Jeez. As he stumbles around, I would like to go attempt to catch him and give him a good old slap to wake him up.
Slap, slap, slap. Slap,
Um,
slap, slap.
step into the hallway and then get another perception, and just really, really focus on my surroundings. If that's all right with you.
Sure.
Shit. Robbed again.
Nothing.
All right. I'm gonna open this door because I've been intrigued by this door since we walked in.
Maybe we should fix our friend first.
Yeah,
Instead
but
of creating new problems, we should solve all the ones we currently have.
okay, fix him.
I'm trying to. I'm just saying, you are starting a new event while this is still happening.
Listen, I like this door.
That's fine. We can get to the doors as soon as we fix Gil.
He's his own person. What do you want to do about it?
I don't know. We woke up the other two. I was gonna leave them there.
Rude.
Did slapping him not have any effect?
Nope. He's now walked into this wall.
Okay.
I'm going to play him a song that I know he likes, and see if I can get him to react in some sort of way, or react to me in some sort of way.
Sure. Yeah, he enjoys your music. It's the best music he's ever heard. And he wanders this way and runs into Reinhardt,
Can you run
falling
away?
down.
Having some knowledge and insight of like effects and healing things as a paladin. Can I tell what is afflicting my friend here with
You
like an
can
insight
make
check?
Yeah, you can make a. Well, I don't know about insight, but some knowledge-related check. Sure.
How about a medicine check?
Sure.
I am proficient in it, so.
Yeah, that's mama.
He appears to be affected by some sort of fey magic.
Fey magic. Okay. I think I don't like the Fey. Let's see here.
Hey, what the fuck?
It's a paladin thing. What do you want?
He's fey.
No, he's Bay.
I'm an elf, so I actually kind of am, but
No,
That's,
the satyr is fey.
Look,
Oh.
man. Just
I have that thing that says I can't be charmed. It's like fey blood or whatever the fuck.
That's a. Yeah, it's an elf
it
thing.
makes sense.
Stumbles into this door frame.
No, sorry. It is everything else in that like kind of category except for Fey. Celestial, fiend, or undead.
Mm,
So,
darn.
Nah, Fey are cool apparently. Yeah, I got nothing for this, guys. I'm more of like flesh and blood kind of wounds. This is like above that.
What if we were to just like pick him up and walk him away?
We could. We need to like cure him at some point. He is just gonna continue to. Can I want to restrain Mr. Mans. I want to just grapple him to make him stop fucking bundling into things.
Okay.
Do I need to make a roll? Does he seem to be resisting?
I wouldn't think so. Gil, are you resisting a hug from your very best friend in the
No.
world?
No, if I'm allowed to, no.
Everything is great. This is the best robot you have ever seen hug anyone.
All right. So now that he's not gonna wander off, what do we want to do to fix him?
I want to open this door.
I mean, if you think that'll fix Gil, go for it. But
I don't know, bro.
Big
I don't-
skill.
I don't have any. Yeah, Gil's crazy, bro.
okay, open the door. Go for it.
Well,
We'll have a stumbling, bumbling Gil. It's fine.
I don't.
I want to drag him this way.
You're standing in a courtyard. In the center, surrounded by gardens of glittering pebble-sized crystals, stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a plump human wizard wearing a helmet with blade-like fins reading from a spellbook. The statue faces southwest, and the pedestal on which it rests is engraved with the word Mad Goth. Maddgoth.
Anybody know who that is?
I roll a history to see if we recall that name from earlier in the dungeon. Is that a yes or is that?
Yeah, of course you can. Yes.
Okay.
I thought you said you were rolling.
I asked if that was something that
Yes.
would fit.
May.
Okay.
Okay.
I might be struggling a bit trying to secure Gil from running around.
Yeah, you have not heard of this name before.
Do we want to check out what's over here, or do we want to go through the
We
courtyard?
could just check out the whole room in here because it looks like there's more than just that, right? I'm gonna walk in.
4 doors, and looking up above, you see crystal glass in the ceiling, 2 stories up.
Something's going on. Do you want to go through and enter one of those doors, or do you want to just like go around this room?
Okay, I'm back.
Gil, you come to, you're standing in the hallway, and you don't remember much.
That's lame. Hey guys.
Hey,
The
are you not crazy
statue-
anymore?
Crazy. What?
You're kind of crazy.
There's a statue of a wizard reading a spellbook.
His name is Mad Goth. I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't want to go through this room.
You just not like the vibe?
I mean, I think I like it too much.
Oh?
I'm gonna walk over here and open this door.
Okay, you see a disgusting, slimy man creature glaring
Oh, no.
at you.
Man creature?
I'm gonna say in the most like jolly voice I've ever been able to muster up. Why, hello there.
Earl Kenobi.
Does it look like it intends to harm me, or is it just looking at me disappointed?
It is glaring at you with murderous intent.
If it looks at all dangerous, I want to immediately shoot an arrow in between its eyes. May I, or do you want initiative?
I would like initiative because it is starting to attack you.
Well, not me per se, but
Collectively, you.
Ooh, that was high. Man, that thing was ready but not ready at the same time.
Go ahead, Zorlos.
Hey. It is going to be. I'm going to get real close to it, walking like pretty slowly for the urgency of the encounter. Walk into its space, sort of, kind of around here, and then I'm gonna take my light hammer and I'm gonna smash his toes.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna get the other foot this time.
I think Homunculus, it probably has like 30 HP.
Wow.
And I'm gonna punch it in the face. Gah. Alright. And then I'm gonna just glare right back at it, trying to teach it a lesson about first impressions.
Okay.
Believe it or not, Homunculuses are weaker than weird guys that like maps and stars. But that's saying something. If you're talking, you're muted.
I'm
Sorry.
not. I'm looking at stuff at the moment.
Just whack him with Terry Life. Get that head.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for the 20 and then the 20. Statistically, it has to happen at least once, right?
Yeah, I was rooting for you.
And then the second one will be the cantrip one, possibly.
Oh,
Okay, so Deerlight damage and then Green Flame Blade damage.
Honestly, you guys just want to sit back and try to let him cleave a head off.
And
No.
that's me.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're gonna do yes. I'm gonna do yes.
And it hasn't taken a turn yet.
Yeah, no, I just got advantage. I'm gonna carve its eyeball out.
You didn't get sneak attack either.
I did. I get sneak attack and Colossus.
I'm sorry, what was your sneak attack then?
6.
Is it-
Is it?
It's only 1d6?
I'm only level 4 Rouge.
Okay.
It melts into a pool of ichor, which immediately begins boiling on the floor.
I don't know if you guys want to touch that.
Why don't you touch it then?
Because I really don't want to touch it.
I think you should touch it.
Well, that's just not going to happen.
Only a few moments later, there's nothing left to touch.
No touching required.
Oh,
It cleans
okay.
itself up.
Door. There's so many doors.
Why don't we just go through every door?
I'll go through your door.
What we end up doing normally.
This room is littered with smashed furniture. It appears to be on the exterior of the castle.
We should go into this room to the south. The one we just kind of skirted by.
There's a vanity with a built-in mirror on which are arrayed vials of perfume, combs, brushes, and powder puffs. There's a fancy wooden chair with a golden chamber pot tucked below it, and 4 thin books resting on a side table next to the chair. There's a tub with clawed feet and towels hanging on hooks above it.
I just realized this is the first reflection I've seen since I put the circlet of human perfection on. So I don't even recognize myself.
No. Nope, first time you've seen yourself.
Oh,
It's
man.
clearly you, but it's not a face that you recognize.
It's me, but also not me.
Exactly.
Hey, it's me, you boy. Wow. Nobody?
Nobody.
Fucking losers.
I said it, but I muted because I opened a bag of chips.
Good job.
You
Really
really
likes
opened that bag of
chips.
chips to I'm
Upward?
gonna open this door.
Alright.
Holy hell.
Envelopes?
I think there's still a door down below, so.
There's
Oh, yeah.
doors everywhere.
Doors everywhere.
We should get 1 point of XP for every door we open.
This room contains piles of tiny interlocking clay bricks.
Legos!
Well, from the lay of the castle, down should just be the courtyard again, so we should go right.
Cool.
But turn around.
Nothing behind you.
What's this?
What is this?
Curious.
There's an oven built into the south wall, dozens of 5-pound blocks of dried clay, and several stone molds stacked on shelves in the middle of the room.
Hmm.
Huh?
um,
Brill?
hey guys, where's the cat at?
What? Oh, he went missing. The room before the last one.
Shame.
Indeed. I'm surprised you're not beat up about that. Do you really don't want to go find him?
Trash cat.
Okay, cool. I'm okay with this.
These doors have copper coins wedged into their frames.
Oh.
I found the trash cat.
As soon as someone enters the room, a magic bell begins ringing.
Bang bong.
I think
Would you
somebody
guys tap on
triggered
my shoulder?
an alarm spell.
You can hear a commotion going on in the room to the south.
I'm going to immediately run to it, kick it down.
I'm gonna come
Did you guys tap on my shoulder?
down to the door. No, we won't do that. I want to open up this door.
Okay,
He's opening
go
the
ahead. Open the doors. You see invisible hands setting the table and filling the goblets with wine. The kitchen is sprung to life, and invisible hands are preparing a meal.
That's cool.
Is there anything to drink anywhere around me?
Yeah, so the what smells like excellent wine being poured into the goblets of the table, it's being set for all of those plates there. So there are that many glasses of wine as well as a floating jug that's relatively full still.
I am going to, regardless of anybody's intent to stop me, to snatch the jug and walk out this door over here.
Okay.
Would you like any sort of roll for that?
The hand pulls back on the jug, but you are successful in snatching it away.
I will come out to the hallway and, worried about nothing else, fill up all of my various flasks.
Okay.
And then pound the rest of it as if I haven't had water in many moons.
Okay.
What was the deal with those floating hands back there, guys?
Well, that seems to be kind of the theme, right? There was a dragon that apparently was invisible because none of us saw it. And then the feather dusters were controlled by something, I would guess. So I would assume there's some sort of unseen theme with this. Or maybe we haven't done something to be able to see them yet.
It seems like you've discovered the theme pretty well. I don't know if we should be.
This would be a
investigating.
really good spot to have a Falamer around to be accosted by a living broom.
Yeah.
Oh
Although I
man, we got attacked by cleaning supplies.
I
Oh,
don't know if a cleaning supply would be able to take down Falamer nowadays.
hey man, you
So.
never know.
Did you guys see where the goblins went?
What? Goblins? No.
Gobbled on these nuts? Ah.
Ah.
Why did we wake him up again?
You did. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you woke me up.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Bastion, I wonder if all those glass vials do the same thing.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
really one way
maybe
to
you
find
should
out.
take Stelio with you and go find out.
Yeah. You want to go find out? We can go find out real quick.
It made my nose hair feel funny, and I don't like it.
Okay. Well,
Name.
maybe another one doesn't do that.
Mm,
You never know, guy. You only live once.
okay. I'm huffing this bad boy.
You're opening another vial?
Yep. Delia talked me into it.
Oh. Hold on. Okay, as soon as you pop the cork, the gas wafts and fills the room. Stelio almost succumbs to collapsing in exhaustion, and Bastion does.
What?
Yep.
Oh. Cool. I'll drag him along just to like not let him be like accosted by anything. I'm just gonna keep him asleep.
Okay. You hear laughter coming from the west.
I'm gonna choose to ignore it. Where do we want to go next, guys? There's a. Well, it looks like it might be a ale storage in the back there, or some sort of like door.
To the north?
What now?
And there's another door up here in the kitchen
Hmm.
because they
Oh
had all
yeah.
that wine.
Yeah, we sure
And
can kind of just see through that wall, huh?
Weird.
I'll break it down with my bare knuckles.
I continue dragging the cat with me. He's much less of a burden this way, it turns out.
What's the take?
This is a pantry, I believe. Grains, dried meats, and other foodstuff lines the shelves here. Or is that the room to the north?
Ugh.
No, this one is probably jars, decanters, casks, and bottles containing all manner of liquids line the sagging wooden shelves. Beverages from the mundane to the exotic can be retrieved here.
I'm going to take a few minutes and really scope out the best and my favorites, and as much as I can possibly carry.
Okay.
Because I will never go without again. This was the longest dungeon I've ever thought about.
Okay.
Zorlus was not prepared.
So you immediately notice as you withdraw bottles, they get replaced within seconds.
Then I'll stick with just the best.
Okay.
I'll ask Reinhardt to hold about 6 or 7 bottles
Yeah,
of the best as well.
I'll grab them.
Okay.
What should I put down in the old inventory? Just whatever.
Potent potables.
Wait, how many did you give me?
Like 7.
Hmm.
Okay. And yeah, as previously mentioned, the room directly above has food.
Y'all need to
Food.
re-up on your rations or anything. Be a good spot too.
Grains, meats, and other foodstuffs.
All right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna cry. No.
Yes, please. It's
Wow.
is there a gill?
Sorry, my mouth is exceptionally full of food.
No problem.
Theoretically, Gills is too.
Bastion is still asleep, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't woken him up yet.
Okay. This time I'm going to just hit him in like the hand with my light hammer, and then look him in the eyes and see if he learned anything. Did he learn anything?
Glares murderlessly at you and
Fine.
hisses.
Hit him in his big fat mouth. I'm gonna punch him in the head and call him a stupid dummy head. You big stupid dummy head. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a key point because I'm freshly lubricated.
Okay.
Lubed up and ready for action.
And I'm gonna go ahead and get an additional unarmed strike. And then I'm going to do a jig off to the south of him, allowing my friends to have an opportunity. Try to distract him, maybe get him to turn his big ass stupid dumb head towards me.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna come up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and also punch him in his big, dumbass, stupid head.
Tell me how you really feel.
I don't think I could have put it any more.
Roughly how big are these things?
Normally, 2.5 feet. This one is over 10 feet.
I was just wondering, because I know, like, we take up a 5-foot square, but I don't think most humans are 5 feet wide.
True. Alright, so he gets to finally bite somebody. Yarr. And it's Gil's turn.
Poof him in the tooth when he does that.
You just bop him on the nose and say, no, like a bad dog.
Oh,
I really-
swing
for
and
some
miss.
reason-
Oh,
That's the
Period.
exact
Hard
opposite
no.
end of the spectrum.
Get out.
Come on, Greg, roll your 20
Okay.
right now so that you won't matter if you beheaded or not.
well, I was gonna say that was the green flame blade one, but it's dead.
Indeed. It spills into a puddle on the floor and begins evaporating again.
Guys, what is up with this place?
Oh, it seems kind of weird, but now that we've had to fight something again, I'm
Did
reconsidering.
that seem like
waking
it
up
was the
again.
same one?
It did.
Oh.
Should I wake the cat back
How-
up? Cause like,
How often you guys think we're gonna have a mild annoyance?
Well, I think
Hmm.
I
I
can
don't know.
train him.
the cat or the mild annoyance?
Believe me, you can't, echoes the voice down the hallway.
Which way was that voice coming from? I'd like to immediately approach it
The south.
with the intention of beating the shit out of it.
Oh, well, I didn't get an answer to my question, so I'm just gonna continue dragging the cat.
I'm gonna stop here and study the statue for a second. Yeah.
That dragon
Hey
you were
guys!
talking about earlier, buddy?
Oh, hi. Well, immediately
Yeah, the
slapped the
fairy
cat awake.
dragon.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That and then fucking Christ.
That is the largest fairy dragon you've ever seen,
Shit.
as they're usually tiny, the size of a cat.
Are we the smallest gnome, elf,
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we
satyr,
just?
robot,
I
and
think we're
cat
just
ever?
really small because this castle's really small.
Yep.
I don't even remember what Stelio's race is. I just call him a robot.
Anyway, what are we doing?
He's a warforged.
Can I have the
Good.
current map pushed back to me? I fucked up.
Sure.
The robot.
I'm gonna say hi.
Would you like new initiatives for all of this, or
Giving the most crappy wave possible.
Thank you. And as we saw the dragon, I was gonna attempt to wake the cat up again.
Okay. Slapping the cat is enough to wake it up.
there goes another one? He's down to 7 or 6, maybe.
The creature before you says, "If you can find a way to kill it, I'll pay you."
Oh, that sounds good.
He grins with far too many teeth.
um. How long before it comes back again?
Not long. It's bound to the castle. I must have killed it 100 times myself.
Have you tried like destroying the statue or something?
The entire castle is protected by a spell. Nothing in here can be destroyed.
Hey Zoros, do you still have that that booze you took on you?
Yeah.
It's still like in your inventory. It doesn't like dissipated.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
Now
gonna drink.
you might be able to lure it out of the castle and perhaps trap it in some way. That would certainly get it out of my hair.
What are you doing here?
Well, this is my place. I am Otto the Magnificent. He bows with a flourish. I found this castle, and so it is mine.
Cool. That checks out.
Hope it's okay. I took some of your booze. I'm a big fan of booze, and you seem to have infinite amounts of it.
We do, yes. Enjoy. If you can kill that pesky creature, you can come back as much as you'd like, so long as you don't steal from me.
Still things that don't replenish, right?
Right. Of course.
Got it.
What are these gems? Is this your treasure? Is this your stockpile?
No. Interesting room, isn't it? As he slithers past you.
It is. It's very interesting. I like the color scheme.
Yes, it's quite dangerous to cast a spell in here.
That sounds awesome.
I've casted a few, but
In
What
this
happened?
room particular, Mad Goth discovered one of his most powerful spells.
Which was?
I'm not a wizard. He flies up, lands on the statue, and looks down at the book in its hand. I only know that he was quite proud of it.
Hey, Gil,
I
do you
have.
want to go try to read the book?
I mean, I could. I also have to ask, Mr. Oswald or Otto. I don't remember which he said out of character, but I have to ask, why are you huge? Never seen a fairy dragon this large, or a
Because I
homunculus this
am
large, for that
so
matter.
magnificent. He flutters his wings. Look at me, a powerful and mighty dragon, many times your size.
Is that homunculus magnificent too? Because those are normally pretty not that big either.
No. No, not the same at all. He seems offended.
Well, anyway, to the point. Would you mind if I took a look at that book? Could possibly learn something that would help us defeat the homunculus
Ooh. Would you be
more
willing
permanently.
to try?
I would.
Of course. He swoops over, pushes you up onto his shoulders, and flies you up there.
Flying is always fun. So, this book.
Arcana check.
Huzzah. I have one of those.
It does seem to contain a functioning spell.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh,
Hmm. Well,
Well, I haven't quite attained the powers needed to cast a spell of this caliber, but there is a spell in here.
Marvelous. If you should need to practice, I would ask that you don't do it in this room.
you said magic is weird in that room. What happens?
Anytime a spell is cast, a magical sword is summoned.
Do you think that sword could permanently kill the homunculus?
Really do think it needs to be removed from the castle. It seems to keep regenerating inside the laboratory.
And
where's the laboratory?
Please don't wreck Mad Goth's laboratory.
No promises.
I shall have to evict you from my home if you're going to wreck it. The homunculus has done enough damage already.
How would you suggest removing the homunculus from the castle?
That's an interesting question.
Because I know how we got in here. I'm not exactly certain of how to get out yet.
Well, I shall leave that to you to figure out. I simply fly out the trapdoor in the roof.
If we take caution not to wreck it a lot, can we look into the laboratory? If the homunculus shows up and starts attacking us, some things are inevitably broken. We'll try our best, of course, but
I suppose.
So, as a mighty magnificent dragon, are you capable of picking up this homunculus?
No, he's too big for me to carry.
Gotcha.
Well, follow me.
Oh.
Goes this way. Through the open door. Look at all of this senseless damage.
Oh, this is the laboratory? Oh.
Hmm.
He opens this door. Sticks his head inside.
Is this the primary room it seems to be coming from?
This would be the one. So looking around the room, you see dozens of wands, staffs, rods, and orbs embedded in the walls. There's a mirror affixed to the east wall within a stone frame, the top of which is carved in the likeness of a yawning homunculus. The desk and chair are formed out of lacquer-covered books standing near the north wall. There's an iron trunk measuring 2 feet across, sitting atop a dusty circular rug in the middle of the room. An iron key is inserted in the trunk's lid, which is open. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we try to open the chest?
Oh, the chest was open.
Oh, is it already open?
It is.
Okay.
Is there anything in the chest?
Chest is empty.
Unfortunate. Will he allow us into the room instead of just peering around?
Yeah, he will.
Okay.
What's on this table here?
Make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
That is a table made of books.
Made of books.
Yes, they've been lacquered with a thick coating of clear material. Would you like to take a closer look?
Sure.
Throw that check again. On second look, that appears to be made of the captured spell books from many different wizards.
I'm gonna call Gil over and see if he'd be interested in these.
There must be 100 books here.
Is there any specifically standout examples?
All of the books are closed and sealed in clear coat.
Not nice and labeled.
Is there a book
No.
that just says how to cast Wish for beginners on it?
No, it doesn't look like.
Darn.
The highest this table is capable of generating is 6th level spells.
Dang.
Close.
And yeah, there is a mirror.
Methinks the mirror might be the source of Homunculus,
Possibly, yeah.
i.e., yawning Homunculus at the top of it. If somebody wants to like take a looky-loo and see if the magic could be altered, undone, changed in a way to make it stop repeating itself endlessly.
I honestly would enjoy doing just such a thing. Perhaps even with an Arcana check, if that is allowed.
What are you attempting to do with the Arcana check?
Discern any, like, whether this is tied to the homunculus, whether it can be altered in any way.
Okay,
I'd like to help him as well.
sure.
Doot and doot.
Okay. It appears to be attached to an extra plane. It seems to be extra planar in nature, perhaps connecting into a pocket dimension. No clear sign of the homunculus, except that it is fashioned with a homunculus mouth.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and I don't like this chest being open. I'm gonna close it and lock it, and then put the key on the desk.
Okay. Done and done. Well, he says, did you find anything interesting? Peeks his head back in the room.
Several things. I would like to stick around to see the homunculus reappear to get any more clues on it.
Yeah. What could be the cause of it? We did find out that this mirror over here has some sort of extra planar connection.
Interesting.
Not sure what exactly, but it does seem to be connected to some other plane.
I wish I could identify it.
I mean, I can, as long as this is a room that doesn't have any issues with spells being cast in it.
I've never tried.
Worst case scenario, we just gotta dodge a sword, right?
The dragon
Yeah.
shrugs.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast a 1-minute identify for a spell slot
Okay.
on the mirror.
Okay, yeah. Behind the mirror is a pocket dimension. It can be opened either by a living construct or an arcane focus.
Well, guys, I have the means to open this mirror if you guys would like to see what's on the other side.
You know, I would rather stick around and see.
Dragon included as well, like depending on how curious he is.
No, the dragon seems to think that sounds dangerous.
I've never heard of a dragon being scared of danger.
Especially one so magnificent.
No, I'll stay. Thank you.
Okay, fair enough. I would like to stay to see the homunculus reappear, though.
I have a feeling that this may actually be where it comes from. As
Yeah, probably.
it can only be opened by either an arcane focus or a living construct, such as perhaps a homunculus.
That makes complete sense. But we are in a tiny castle, speaking to seemingly tiny creatures, as normal-sized creatures ourselves. So I'm not gonna not trust sense.
Homunculus steps out of the rear. It screams.
It
Whoa!
comes from down there.
There he is, Otto says. Initiatives if you got him.
Beat him up, but be gentle about it. Don't wreck the room. No fireballs.
I don't care how small the room is. Fuck it. I cast Thunderwave.
Okay, Otto is first. He stretches his neck over here and blows a little puff of gas directly onto the homunculus's face. It was not successful. He backs up, provoking a bite from the homunculus. Which hits. Ah! Little bastard! Otto the dragon falls unconscious.
Well, so much for the high and mighty dragon.
As soon as it
Yeah, I was
becomes
gonna say, as a reaction, I'd like to say, not so magnificent now.
should we maybe kill them both?
Why would we kill the dragon? He's been cool this time.
Yeah, the dragon's chill.
Well, I say as I'm swinging at the homunculus.
From the smell of that breath weapon, though, that seems vaguely familiar to an event that occurred earlier.
Yeah, I figured.
Anyway.
Well, fuck.
Wish I could do that.
All right, and then I'm going to stand here.
Okay. He bites at you.
Okay, so never mind.
What?
Nope, nothing.
Okay.
He was gonna miss me. Technically, I could have had him hit Otto again.
Nasty bite. You saved.
If we do decide the dragon's worth killing, I'd say after payment.
Could I, non-lethally punch this homunculus?
Yes. As long as it's not like thunder punches.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't you have to like take off your shock gauntlets?
I assume he can choose not to shock things, right? I mean, otherwise, how would
I
he
guess
put his clothes on
How
and stuff?
how do the tasers employ? That is a good question.
Yeah.
I think they're just always active. You know what? I'm just gonna hit him once and let you guys figure it out. Maybe you can non-lethally cut its head off. Alright, good luck, Gil.
Okay, where'd the sword go? Oh, there we go. That made me sad. It was gonna be a 20 for half a second. Oh, it's Bastion now.
0 seconds.
That made me more sad.
Dead as fuck, boys.
Yeah, could you possibly non-lethally shoot it in the head?
It's too late.
Okay.
So, before I make a decision on opening the mirror, is there anything over here that it seems to have popped out of?
It walked out of the mirror. It like stepped.
Oh,
the
it just
leg
was out of
through.
the mirror. Okay.
Yeah.
It just was down there, so it kind of looked like it came from like the wand or something.
Yeah. Well, you guys want to go in the mirror?
Sure. That seems perfectly reasonable now.
Well, I happen to have an arcane focus. I'd like to make
Okay.
whatever sort of motion opens a mirror.
Yeah, so tapping the arcane focus to the mirror turns the surface as though it were water, and it spreads open, and there is a relatively large room behind it. It's kind of like a walk-in closet. It's dark inside, but you can barely see the glinting of metal off of some kind of helmet.
Is
What
it
if we have
magical
dark
darkness,
vision?
or because I do have dark vision?
It's dimly lit.
Oh. So yeah, dark vision only lets you see as if it was dimly lit anyway. Well,
We gonna walk through?
Sure. Why
yeah,
not?
I'm gonna be walking through. I'm just seeing what it costs to make Tyruli a torch. Uh,
Are you making Tyruli a torch?
um,
Isn't it one of her abilities to
do I
glow?
know? Do I know the command word of the sword? Did it happen to teach me it while I was attuning
Yes.
to it at any point? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to say whatever that is so that I can have a 10-foot torch, basically.
Okay. Yeah, you see a mithril helm with blade-like fins coming off of it. It reminds you of the one being worn by the statue.
Is there
What if
anything
we
else
were
in here, or just that?
It appears as though at one time there was more than this in here, but that's all that remains.
what if we were to take the helm?
It's cold and metallic and not very heavy.
Now the question is, do we put it on one of us, or do we go back and put it on the statue?
Would
Well, the
it
statue
fit on the
already had a
statue?
helmet.
I don't know.
Oh, I'll put it on. It looks cool and pointing. And the cold really can't affect me that much, can it?
We're going to try and identify said helm.
We could spend 11 minutes identifying it.
I'd rather spend 1 minute, because I don't know when the homunculus shows up, and it'd be real annoying to have to keep doing it.
Do you want to do that here in the dimension, or you want to go back outside
Back
first?
outside,
Let's do that.
and then
Okay.
yeah. One spell slot, identify. 60 seconds of light touching.
Okay. There you go.
Huh.
Otto awakens. My, what an interesting treasure.
I have a question regarding that payment. Does it completely require the homunculus being destroyed, or would it suffice if it was no longer an issue to you in any form or fashion?
I would really love it for it to be gone. I hate that little thing so much.
Well, my idea no longer is good then. Um. So, according to my research, this little treasure seems to be the Helm of Mad Goth himself.
Wonderful. Thank you for retrieving it for me.
For you is a good question. We're not sure if there's anything in this castle that may be triggered by this particular helm.
Well, you're certainly welcome to hang on to it while you're in the building.
Well, that's good, as it seems pretty useless outside.
Just return it here, perhaps inside that chest.
What do you guys think? Do you have any ideas of what we could possibly use this helm on?
I mean, if you want, I could put it on and attempt to just like bear hug and toss the homunculus out of the castle because it won't be able to do anything to me. Or
Yeah.
Reinhardt could. Any one of us could.
Sounds like a possibility.
Yeah.
Because as long
I
as
have
we and the helm are inside, it shouldn't bust.
that gave me an idea. Which one of you's more confident that you could wrestle it effectively?
I am.
What's at a number out of 20? How confident are you?
Well, I'm
Actually,
about a 15 out of 20.
I'm only a
base.
14 out of 20.
Never mind.
So.
I can do both of you. Just one of you won't be immune.
Oh,
And the idea.
I was gonna pump him up if he wants to do it.
The idea I
can do it.
have is one of you's immune, one of you's not. Preferably the beast focuses on the one that's immune, but I cast the fly spell on both of you, and you can effectively fly it out of the castle.
No, here. So what we can
Together.
do is we can give Stelio the fly, and I can also enhance his ability to give him advantage on strength checks, and his or her carrying capacity doubles, and then we just let her rip.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna I wanna get the helmet on. You know, just like
The Mad Goth helm.
Put the habit on.
You're going to attune to it.
how long will that take?
I believe it's a short rest.
It is.
I don't
So an
think we
hour?
can attune to it
Honestly,
then.
we could take a short rest in here.
Roughly how long has it been taking for the homunculus to reapparate?
10 minutes.
No
mean,
short rest for us then.
I'll just sit over here in this corner. You guys got this. Just every time it pops up, you know,
Kick
volley
it in
lob.
the dick.
I'm gonna meditate in this corner.
Yeah, we need to. Most able bodies need to be surrounding the mirror for a while.
Actually,
Should we tell Otto our plan?
I'm gonna go out past Otto. So that way
Yeah,
it
I
has to
wouldn't
go through
mind.
Otto.
Yeah, we're gonna relay this plan to Otto of juicing the robot, making him immune to damage, flying him out the skylight or wherever.
I'll just drop him out the front door. Because as soon as the helm leaves, it's gonna turn to dust. So I don't want to
Wait.
like.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when Guild identified it, does he know that when it leaves the castle, it turns to dust?
Yes.
So then we need to make sure the helmet doesn't leave the castle.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. Is like I kind of like lean backwards as I'm like pushing it out so that my head stays in, but then like I can like force the rest of it out. But if I'm flying, my head's probably gonna go first.
Oh, it does say that while it's on the roof, you're still immune to damage. So
Yeah.
as long as you're on the roof,
Okay.
it shouldn't.
That's why I'm thinking the fly spell, because it would both double your movement to 60 and allow you to go up the skylight.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I am more
I'm gonna
okay with
take
that
a
now.
nap on this here desk.
Okay.
I shall hang out and be cool with the helmet.
So, are we doing 6 combats to get this to work?
That sounds pretty terrible. But again, he might get lucky and start putting a bunch of you to sleep.
That's true. I'll 1v1 the shit out of this guy. So.
Gil's immune to sleep, right? Can't be
I am.
magically made to go to sleep.
Magically made to go to sleep or charmed.
Yeah.
We'll be alright.
Yeah, we'll be fine. You guys got this. There's 3 of you and a dragon.
I'm
That dragon
not
did
worried
quite
about
literally nothing.
I'm not worried about how it goes. I'm worried about the logistics of
Actually doing it.
The logistical problems of actually doing 6 individual combats with this one thing, and also the logistics of if we were to automate doing 6 individual combats of this thing.
Okay, so what's the next best option? We just lock up the room, barricade it for about an hour, and then take it from there? Because it comes out of this room.
Mm-hmm.
But if
That
we leave it in
is-
there, it's going to probably rampage and destroy shit in there. And I don't think
Yeah,
anyone would be too happy.
we probably need to just kill it 6
6
times.
We could also try to lead it to another room, and then lock it in that one for about an hour. Or we could ask Otto how he's been avoiding the creature for this long, and see if he could help us in that.
I mean, he said he killed it like 100 times.
Yeah, Otto explains that it's very bad at searching and doesn't often turn up if you even go around the corner. You can confuse it.
You guys just want to hide in a random room for an hour?
That sounds good.
Can't wait to
Yeah,
open the door.
Possibly even like this one down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bathroom.
Yeah, Stelio, go hide in the bathroom so you can piss your pants in peace.
Oh, we all can, just so we don't have to do 6 combat.
Are Otto and Bastion following us?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Are
go
we
ahead and-
stuffing Otto in the bathroom as well, or are we having the issue of Otto's just standing outside?
Otto's gonna turn invisible.
Okay.
I'm gonna close the door. Oh, I can't close the door.
Can't close the door.
I closed the door. I got it.
The door is closed. Okay. Let's pick up here next time.
With our plan to shotgun a homunculus out the roof.
I'm gonna shot
Homunculus
put it.
begun. All right. See you guys on the stream later. Good night, y'all.
Except for the Europeans.
Night. It's like 4